Hello, Twin Flames, and welcome to the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine collective reading for this week. As always, we check in with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, what energies will be affecting them this week, and the last card is some next steps that you can take to claim your harmonious Twin Flame union. This is a general reading for the Twin Flame collective, but if you would like a personal reading for your Twin Flame union, head to the description of this video. So let's begin with the Divine Masculine card. So there's a big energy of positivity entering the Divine Masculine's life this week, and also a very bold, risk-taking energy, forward movement. The Divine Masculine is saying yes to life, yes to his purpose, yes to his union, which is really beautiful to see. This tells us that the Divine Masculine is more open to listening to his intuition and understands that his guidance is divinely guided. He's saying yes to his Divine Feminine, and that means that he's saying no to everything and everyone else that stands in the way of his Twin Flame union. Because within every yes, there is also a no, right? If you say yes to union, you say no to separation. And this is what the Divine Masculine is doing, choosing to invite this union energy and at the same time saying no to the separation between you. So if you're Divine Feminine and you have been doubting or wondering what is going on with your Divine Masculine, trust that he is coming towards you. He's taking the steps. He's saying yes to you, yes to your union. So there is nothing you need to worry about. All you need to do is relax into your presence and say yes in return. Say yes to union. And this is what magnetizes your Twin Flame. Attracting your Divine Masculine is not about how you look, it's about your energy. And when you are relaxed and you say yes to the Twin Flame energy, this is how you attract your Twin Flame. And at the same time, this yes hides a no, which is no to everything and everyone else. Being committed to your Twin Flame union and saying no to everything else is extremely important, because your union is meant to be a committed relationship. You don't have harmonious union without commitment. So say yes to this commitment and let go of everything that is not your Twin Flame. Second card is for the Divine Feminine. And we have the Priestess. A beautiful feminine power card. And you are called to step up and lead. So that's a very common thing that I see with Divine Feminines on the Twin Flame journey, is that they are afraid to step up and take the lead in their union. And you don't always have to do that. And leadership is not a masculine trait or a feminine trait. You can be feminine and be a leader. But I see a lot of Divine Feminines hesitating when they really should not. If the Divine is guiding you to lead in your union, which means reach out to your Twin Flame first. Maybe you're called to ask your Twin Flame out. Make the first moves, right? If you're called to do that and you feel it in your heart, there's no reason to hesitate or say no. Because essentially, God is guiding your union. And when God is guiding you to take the step, it's important that you take it. Because this is the fastest and the best way to manifest your union, by following God's guidance, because it's God that created you with your Twin Flame. So you can trust that God is the one that most perfectly will bring you into your union. And God's way might be very different from society's way of doing relationships. In fact, it is very different. Twin Flames don't work the same way. Like the normal dating advice, it doesn't apply to your Twin Flame union for that reason. It is something so sacred and divine that following that advice will disrespect what it is at the core. So that's why it's very important to let go of what doesn't resonate, and also let go of any fears. It's fine to make the first move. It doesn't mean that your Twin Flame doesn't want you, because your Twin Flame is a person too. Sometimes we forget that. And your Twin Flame has their own insecurities as well that they're working through. You're both works in progress. And what is happening is that you're helping each other heal and become the best, most awakened versions of you. But for this to happen, you must really listen to God and God's guidance and be very honest with yourself about how you're being called to lead in your union, in what areas. It could be maybe in your life purpose, right? Taking that new job or switching careers. That is also a way of leading in your union. Moving to a new city, whatever it is. You can always tune into your heart and ask God, okay, what is my next move? Where do you want me to lead here? What is my next step? And God's guidance is within you, so you will always receive your answer. So this week, Divine Feminine, it's very important to let go of any fears of leadership or of making the first move, and just go for it. Trust in your twin flame journey, trust in your path, because you're being given this guidance for a reason. And yeah, you might not get the result that you were expecting. Maybe your twin flame might have some resistance, but this is not a bad thing. This is only mirroring something where you're having your own resistance, and it's your twin flame helping you heal something and bringing you deeper into peace. And pretty much everything is something that you can heal in your twin flame union. I always talk about the importance of spiritual work and doing your inner work, because that is what attracts your twin flame. So finally, let's see next steps. Whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, what next steps can you take to claim your harmonious union? That's funny. As I was talking about doing your inner work, spiritual work, the card of awakening comes up. So essentially, this is going to be a week of deep inner work and healing, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integrating your healing. This means making new choices, being very honest with yourself about where your relationship is with your twin flame and where you want it to be, and what changes you can make to make that happen. If you are in a no-contact situation, for example, focus your inner work on where you are ignoring or ghosting or blocking yourself. If you are dealing with a third-party situation where your twin flame is married to someone else in another relationship, check in with yourself and focus your inner work on where you are not putting yourself first, where you're not choosing yourself, because this is what your twin flame is mirroring to you with all those things. It's not that your twin flame doesn't desire to be with you. However, your twin flame can only love you as much as you can love yourself. So if you want your twin flame to love you more, first you must love yourself more. And this is a very easy and gentle process. It doesn't have to be difficult. And it doesn't have to take lifetimes. Especially if you're consistent and committed to your twin flame journey and to your harmonious twin flame union. If you have been struggling with it or feeling lost and not sure how to do the inner work for that, then I can help you with that. So don't hesitate to reach out. I have all my contact information in the description of this video. It's really important to receive good guidance on your twin flame journey, because the right guidance will move you forward in a very fast way. And the wrong guidance, it is going to at best keep you stuck in a loop. At worst, it can be really hard to break out of those patterns. So you're going to have to deal with a little bit more healing than you would have to. So this week, make some space for yourself to really focus on yourself on a spiritual level. How can you love yourself more? Genuinely ask yourself that question, find ways to do that. And I'm not talking about just, going and getting a manicure or something. These are all good and nice, but I'm talking about on a very deep level. How can you heal from certain things, such as a people-pleasing pattern, let's say? How can you improve yourself spiritually? Have better boundaries? Be more effective with how you use your energy and magnetize your twin flame? Those are some very important things to consider. And by healing whatever your twin flame is currently showing you, you're going to receive a lot more guidance from the divine for your next steps. So just focus on healing your consciousness and everything else will flow. This was this week's reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.